Hi guys! I'm sitting here in Hammerfest, the town of Hammerfest in northern Norway, and lately there's been a bit of a celebrity here coming in the harbor. It's a white whale or a beluga whale. So that's what I'm gonna show you this episode. So, welcome again. I'm here in this town, Hammerfest, in northern Norway. And yeah, it's suddenly in the beginning of May, I think 1st of May or something like that, a beluga whale was coming in. First he was seen a little bit north of here along the coast, and actually when he arrived he had a harness on him, and on the harness itself it was a strap around the flippers and the back. And on the harness itself, it was also an attachment for a GoPro camera, and also it read St. Petersburg. So it's definitely a Russian whale that has visited Norway, and we don't know too much about him because Russia is Russia and they don't like to tell too much. So, but he is very well trained, and so it is definitely been in captivity before and trained for something, and the speculation, maybe it's a military whale, a spy whale, or maybe they use it for military operations for different sorts that they train. That is well known that Russia has such whales. And it's quite a, and also there's quite a lot of whales in captivity for tourist purposes. So yeah, so that's what this whale is all about. Yes, but now he's obviously escaped and he appeared here in Hammerfest. So in the beginning, when the whale arrived, he arrived on the northern coast of Norway, and yeah, he had this harness on, and of course to try to get that harness off, it was a bit of a struggle. He didn't really want people to touch him that much, that they could get it off, and it was actually a fisherman that first saw the whale. The whale came over to his boat, and he saw the whale, and also he saw the harness. So he contacted the fishery directorate here in Norway, and they are the one that are responsible for sea mammal management and sea mammal conservation in Norway. So they also went out and tried to get him loose, but they didn't manage to get him loose, and at the end the fisherman had to jump in the sea, and he actually got the harness of the whale. So since then he hasn't been in a harness, and he's swimming free all the time, and he followed a fishing boat here to Hammerfest. So that's how he actually got to Hammerfest to begin with him. Russia doesn't want to accept him back. They doesn't want to accept to have lost a whale. So that's why he's still around here in Hammerfest. So guys, that's all for me now from this Pagophilia episode of the Hvaldimir beluga whale. So I hope you tune in. I try to upload regularly. It's not always possible since I'm always out and about, away from internet, but until next time, see you around.